Trainers, welcome back to I Play Pokemon TCG Pocket free to play and give my unfiltered opinion and experience as a free to play player compared to my main account. This episode, we're covering days 39 through 43, which has been especially exciting given all the events going on. Let's dive in. For day 39, I'm still on my hunt for 2 Pikachus. I opened up 2 Pikachu packs and got not 1 rare Butterfree, but 2 rare Butterfrees and hit 777 cards. For day 40, I changed things up just a little bit. I opened up a Mewtwo pack and received a rare Venusaur, making it number 2. Not an EX, but a good hit nonetheless. And then opening up a Pikachu pack for the second one, where I got a rare Gyarados. I tried to Wonder Pick for a Articuno EX, which I'm desperately needing on this account, but missed, as is the case with most of the Wonder Picks. For day 41, I was back to opening up 2 Pikachu packs. My first pack shined, which I still don't know what that means, but I know it's a good pack, and I got an Illustration Rare Eevee, which is not new. And then I opened up another Pikachu pack and got another Illustration Rare Eevee. Those are pretty good hits. For day 42, I thought I'd keep my hot streak going with some Illustration Pikachu cards and got nothing in pack number 1 and nothing in pack number 2. Not a great day. For day number 43, I continued to open up 2 Pikachu packs on the hunt for Pikachu EX. In that first pack, I received nothing. And in the second pack, I got an EX, but it was a Blastoise EX, not a Pikachu. I've already got 2. My Wonder Pick points were starting to fill up pretty quick, so I tried to Wonder Pick for an Illustration Weezing, and of course, you guessed it, I missed again. Hello! You've got Livedale now. This week has been pretty exciting overall. First, I want to talk about my experience with the Lapras event, then a little bit with the Chansey event, and then a little bit with the PvP event for a lot of different reasons. First, the Lapras event. I love it. I think it's really cool that players have all these access to free cards. You can see in front of me, I've got some of these cards, but if we just delve a little deeper, there is something unfortunate going on, and that is that I have 12 Pikachus and 1 Lapras. I pretty much run the event like every day I could run it, and I don't know. I have not managed to get 2 Laprases. I have 2 of everything else, but 4 Mankeys, I think 3 Butterfrees, but just 1 Lapras. So I'm trying really hard to get Lapras. I would love to know if you guys have had the similar experience. There's been some rumors circulating, which I'm unsubstantiated, that the Lapras card itself is harder to get. But when you go to event info, promo packs, it doesn't have the rarities listed, and a lot of countries and regions have rules and regulations around gachas, which, Pocket definitely is. And I'm pretty sure it's just an even 20% chance across the board to hit any of these. If not, you would have to, disclose that legally, or there'd be a lot of consequences and fines and all that thing. I just think a lot of us are unlucky and have biases. 12 Pikachus. If anyone has more than 12 Pikachus, I would love to know at this point too, but let me know your thoughts on this event. I love this event. I love the Lapras card. Seen a video on it probably. I love the Mankey card as well. I think they're both very good, very interesting. I'm going to try and finish out this Lapras event overall. And something funny, if you guys don't have a ton of time, this is my second account, right? It's not my main. There is a little bit of a cheese angle you can run for this event. You can just run a deck with 2 Zapdoses. This is, I have the computer play it while I'm doing something else. It wins 75, 80% of the time. It wins a lot. So I recommend maybe trying some version of, if you're busy like me, or, just don't want to grind the event anymore, but just don't want either flares or packs or, anything shine dust, all that good stuff. I'd recommend a 2 Zapdos deck. Personally, I think it's fun. I played through most of it. I did most of the challenges, got all the EXP and things like that, but I love the event. I love that it's free to play. Secondly, the Chansey event has been so-so. It's been nice to check my device. I think I talked about this last week. We have a Chansey pick right now. It's kind of expensive. I already have 2, but I will do the bonus pick. I thought the bonus pick wasn't going to have anything more, but I didn't realize that today they actually added a whole bunch of more Meowth items. So if you guys have a lot of tickets that you haven't taken a look at, these event tickets, which are essentially useless after the event, there's a lot more Meowth. So let's see. I bet I can actually get a few things right now too. Check out the shop, see what's cooking in here. Limited time events, yeah. So I've got these 3. The backdrop I thought was especially good, but we can almost get the playmat, we can get the sleeve, we can get the coin. I'm gonna say, and shine dust. Okay, so you can get 20 shine dust with 20 tickets. I'm gonna say for the playmat, I've been really liking these. Overall, I think the mat is the display board is really cool, just to show it off again. I just think it looks great. The texture on it's really cool. I think it looks amazing. Just toss in whatever you want in there. Toss in, where's my, boom. I've got 2 of both of them already. I'm not too much more interested in it, but again, free cosmetics, free players, it's pretty easy just to do the free picks when you check in, and you can get something pretty cool. Again, it looks really good. The art's stunning. I love the style of it. And I'm really happy with it to have it on my free account as well. And hopefully it doesn't come back. Hopefully it's limited time. Hopefully it's just like this exclusive thing you get from playing early. That's exactly how I would love it. Now, the other thing that they have is kind of like this faux, you guys have probably seen the event matches, the emblem event number 1, which has been really cool to see. It's kind of like, in my opinion, like a faux ladder. You can get up to 45 wins, I think, is how far it goes. for the total wins. Yeah, 45 wins to get the 1 gold emblem. But something pretty interesting, if you haven't looked at this or checked in a battle, there's a lot of rewards for participating in this battle. And I may have kind of gone through most of them, but when you participate, I think it's 10 battles at the max, you get hourglasses. You get free hourglasses just for running it in and doing it. I wonder if there's any over here. No, this is the Meowth one. But that's a lot of, I mean, that's some free packs. There's some free packs in there. I think it's like 2 or 3 free packs at least out of the hourglasses after you do them all. Definitely something to check out. I haven't gone all the way through the versus pick, but if you haven't been doing these events or you've been ignoring them, I definitely check them out. They're a little bit harder than our standard thing. I think we're going to rock a Mewtwo game really quick while I yap about the rest of this. But I've done 0. I did 0 on this account. So I'm focused on my main one. It runs for a while, but it's giving me a reason. Like, you know, I was talking about, I want a ladder, I want a reason to play. This is kind of providing that to some extent. It's not necessarily telling me, you know, how good I am compared to everyone, but it's giving me rewards. It's having me try new decks. It's having me battle a bunch of different people. It's a lot. When I saw 45, I was like, man, this is a lot. But the time it gives you is fine. And I'm sure very few of you are also trying to fully maintain 2 accounts like I am in this scenario. Oh, I forgot that this one has Meowth in it. But that's not too bad. Wait. I don't want this. Come back. I want the Mewtwo up. I want my goal. I got to flex. Got to flex on him. Okay. Yeah, I don't recommend running. I forgot which deck this was. What version of it was. Two Meowths is fine, but I don't think it's as good as the 50-50 shot to get the rolls or the Mewtwo. And thinning it out a little bit more. But I've been loving this event on my main account, not on the free account so much, because it feels a little bit more like a chore. But after I play a little bit more and just have a little bit more time, I'm sure, like I said, you guys, I'm sure, I would love to know your thoughts. Do you like the Wonder? Which event do you like the best? Was it the Wonder Pick event, the Lapras event, or this PvP event? I'm sure everyone's going to have their own opinions. I think the Lapras one is going to be particularly popular if you got your Lapras EX quick. If I had to rank the cards in order, I think Articuno EX is still better than Lapras. So out of that event, I think the best card is Mankey, frankly. The Primate archetype is really strong after what they've done to it. Now, I think I'm just going to toss Meowth down in case I get Breena'd. I don't lose my rolls and I can keep Mewtwo. All right, this is the rock. I really like the Mankey card. It's cool to see the archetype get online. You can play with it a lot in a lot of different ways. Kabutops is really cool because it guarantees that you get that Mankey out on turn 1 to get damage to it, right? It'll be the only basic card in your hand if you don't run any other basics, but still another fighting card. I think that's kind of the most creative and interesting profile that I've seen cook up with it, and one of the ones I've liked the best as well. Lapras is good. It's cool to have a substitute for Articuno EX, just how it is. I even tried running just 2 Laprases in a deck, and frankly, like, that was totally fine to do. Like, you know, the Articuno EX archetype, if you've seen one basic rule of Pokemon Pocket for drawing, you have to draw a basic Pokemon turn 1, right? And that can be an EX basic. And there's a deck archetype where people will run just 2 Articunos and 18 trainers, like whether that be fossils or 18 item cards. And it's pretty decent, frankly. But if you get a lucky Misty early on, like your opponent pretty much concedes, you're pretty much guaranteed to win, which is cool. I'm gonna get Breena'd here. You can have this. You can have this Meowth. I wonder if they have an X speed and an energy. I'm assuming that's what they have. X speed, energy, and they get 1 prize point. Ooh, they don't. Okay. Well, I'm still ahead on this. Ooh, X speed. I'm going to be extra ahead. Let's go ahead and X speed our Meowth back. Swap up our Mewtwo. Well, there he goes. You'll be able to knock out Pikachu in 1 shot with 50. Now, hopefully we get our Curlia. Just need 1 cooking up in here. We'll be good to go. But basically, the events have been really cool. There's a ton more coming. There's a bunch of leagues. I don't want to spoil anything for anyone, but just know there's a lot more events coming. A lot of different things. Like, there's just a lot. there's a lot of different things. There's some more PvP. There's some more types of picks. There's some themed events, some theme challenges. So it seems like almost like every week, or even faster than every week, there's an event, which is frankly hard for me to keep up with as a creator. But I've heard from a lot of different people online and kind of just like Reddit, and people are enjoying the frequency and the types of events that are coming out of this. Also, it looks like I already won this match, which was very fun. This is a little bit of a shorter episode today, a little bit of a shorter week. I had a longer week last week. I will have a full, kind of like the full weeks that I usually have coming this past week, and giving my, what turned out. Did I end up getting the second Lapras EX? All these different things. You guys give so much love to the free-to-play content. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Pocket has been amazing, and thank you all so much for the continued support. I will see you all very soon, and whatever I post next, free-to-play, deck profile, mad at event packs, who knows? I'll catch you then.